Hi guys, welcome back from spring break. It's Mr. Whitaker, as you guys know. So I'm just trying to make my first video here to put onto Schoology, and so if you guys are seeing me in person, or even if you're going to be remote still, I'll be wearing that mask. So I figure like it might be a little bit easier for you guys to see me on video. I tend to ramble on sometimes in person, as you guys know. So I thought this would be a great way to go over my directions, and this way you can actually look at the video and you can pause it and go back and see if you have any questions. I'm always still here for questions. It's totally fine. Please make sure you guys talk to me. That's awesome. So I hope everything went great on break, but let me go over here to show you what we are doing for today, for Monday, since Monday is, if you're at home, it's asynchronous, which means that I'm not really logging on to a conference that we're not really used to. But if you guys are here in school, hey, welcome. It's really great to see you. It's kind of a big change. I mean, I can't believe it's been like a year since I've had students in the classroom, so this is kind of different. This is a good change, but I'm really happy about it. So I'm just kind of showing you what's going to be going on in Schoology for today. I tried to make it hopefully pretty easy. If it's not easy, or if it's going to take longer than I think, then this is my first time doing it. So yeah, please take your time. But let me show you. So I'm showing you here on Schoology. I just picked Core 1 because, I don't know, because it's here. So shout out to Core 1. Hi, Core 1. Sorry. Every other core. But as you guys know, we start with the warm-up question. So you go into the purple folder and scroll down to find what is today, Monday the 29th. Well, I'm doing this on a different day, but so you'll see that. And so it has our vocabulary term for today. It is hypothesis, okay? And it's a real general term. It's basically an educated guess. So when you do an experiment, you always want to think about what you know already about science, or what you're doing with the experiment, and kind of making up a guess. And like I said, an educated guess. So use the knowledge that you already have of whatever you're going to be doing to kind of make a prediction. So it says in science, a hypothesis is an idea or explanation made on the basis of limited evidence that you then test through study and experimentation. So it says make a hypothesis. Will a Coke or a Diet Coke float or sink when placed in a tub of water? So you don't have to do a definition here. What you have to do is just write down what your prediction is. Your hypothesis is which ones are going to sink, which ones are going to float. Oh, they might be kind of giving it away here a little bit from the image here, but yeah, go ahead. You can pause the video if you'd like, and just go ahead and go down to kind of way down here, but where you write your comment, and just make a prediction. Which one do you think? Coke, do you think it's going to sink? Do you think it's going to float in this, what do you want to call it, aquarium, I guess, in this water tank? And then same with the Diet Coke. And then this one right here, it says thumbs up. It's some kind of generic cola I've never heard of. so go ahead and pause if you want to go ahead and do that. Pause. All right, maybe you've unpaused, you're back, so let me show you the video. Full screen that for you guys. Hopefully you guys can still see it. I know my image is here. In case you're curious, let me get rid of that. Sorry. This is why does it happen? It's not really a big deal why it happens, but I thought maybe you guys might be interested. But it says this happens because of sugar content in both cans. So Coke can, and then the other cola, the generic one, can contain a lot more sugar, which adds weight and therefore sink in the tank. The Diet Coke contains very little sugar, maybe even none, and therefore it does float. So that's kind of the big thing right there. So let me do that. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys fill in your little comment down here, so you guys can fill in that for the day. Cool. And the rest of it, I mean, it should be pretty easy. There's a website which has some wave vocabulary, because we were talking about waves. And I don't know what you remember from waves because we had our break. So we do the warm-up question. There's a couple websites found here and here, but I did embed them actually right here, which this one actually has the vocabulary, which is on different tabs, which I can show you real quick, which is pretty cool actually. And then, yeah, a couple real quick videos down here. You play. I mean, there's not much going on here, but they're really quick. Just showing some like waves in nature. So there is a assessment for this, which is real quick and easy too. But yeah, as you look at this, it's got the first word in this first tab, frequency. And so you can start here, you can pause it, and resume it. So it shows you like a higher frequency versus a lower frequency. Okay, and it kind of should give you the definition right here. Yeah, the rate at which something repeats over time. And it's showing you that, and you can do whatever you want with it too. So the wavelength, this is showing you, it has the definition, the distance between two high points in a wave. So you can switch to a wave with a longer, with a longer wavelength, yeah, so it's longer, and then you can switch to shorter. Cool, so I'll let you guys play around with that. Amplitude, you guys can see that, boom, boom, boom. Switch to a wave with a greater amplitude, so it's much higher. Shows you the crest, trough. I'm just doing this real quick so we can get through it, but you guys can certainly do it on your own. Okay, it's got your definition right here. Shows the compression and the compressional wave, or the longitudinal is what they call it. And the medium, they're showing you like the quick video of just the flag being the medium. And then there's a couple videos here down here to kind of show you that. So, you can play around with it there. What you can do is go to the front page of Schoology, look over on the right, whenever this decides to load. There we go. And then the little green puzzle piece right here, you click on that, and it's got our little assessment. We've done that before, so that'll show up. Now mine looks a little different because I'm the teacher, but when you click on here, I'll do a preview. So it does have the websites here and here, so you guys can look at them. That actually shows up here, which is great, but maybe you want to, I don't know if you want to right click, oops, it won't let you do it. Okay. But yeah, you might want to get those or have this in a different tab or something, so you can certainly, because it does have the links here, I can't seem to double click right click and get that to go to a different tab, but I mean, you can certainly have two tabs of Schoology open because I have those websites in Schoology as well, and the links are there too. You just start your new attempt here. Got the questions popping up. It wants you to kind of match up the definitions down here to the word. What is that one? Distance between two high points. That should be the wavelength. Okay, so you do that. And then when you guys are ready, you move on to the next one. It's got the videos, which are found here. Oh, that one's actually going to kick me out to a new tab. Okay, so let me close that. But yeah, I just want you some simple things right there. Boom, boom. And then, you go from the video here again. So it kicks it out. It says, why is it a good, or sorry, what made you choose the video? And then why is it a good example of waves? So that's how you do that. Real easy stuff. And then when you guys are done, let me go back and I'll just show you. There's a game you guys can play, which is just real quick and hopefully fun. Oh man, I'm way out of here, sorry. But I'll kind of show you all those links where they are. Come on, Wi-Fi, it's slow, man. And we go back here. And remember, this is going by real fast, but you can certainly look back and go back in the video. You can pause wherever you guys want. So I know I'm going fast, but yeah, you guys can just take your time with all this stuff. Here's the websites that we were talking about. So when you click on here, this actually should pop you out to a new tab. Yeah, looks like it. Good. Okay, so you can actually have that. So you might want to have those ready first. And then here's the game right here. It says Field Day. So I'm assuming you guys know how to do this. You can certainly ask me if you have any questions. But oh, it's actually, I think this is embedded into that warm-up question as well, different levels and stuff. And this is good too. If you don't finish this, it's fine. And we can certainly look at this some other day. So yeah, all that stuff's there. Feel free to ask me questions. Let's see. Oh, let me just check real quick to see that that's embedded. Yeah, here's the game right here, embedded right here. So it's all there for you. All right. Well, it's good to see you guys in person. If I didn't see you guys in person, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. All right. Bye-bye.